After the 2026 general elections in January this year, the National Unity Platform leadership protested a raid by security forces on the home of the party leader Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu in Magere. The raid occurred after Kyagulanyi was nowhere to be seen as speculation about his fate heightened. After some time, it was discovered that Kyagulanyi had secretly left the country. In this situation, we have learnt that Lina Zedriga, the party deputy president for Northern Region, who recently served as the interim party leader, has also left the country. This comes as a Buganda Region Vice President Muwanga Kivumbi is in detention on charges of inciting violence and managing unlawful assembly. Currently, National Unity Platform has two active deputy presidents, that is, John Baptist Nambashe, the deputy president in charge of Eastern Uganda, and Jolie Jacqueline Tukamshabe, who is in charge of Western Uganda.
There's something happening that, by the way, should bother everyone in this country. You have noticed that politicians, lawyers, and other political actors, civil society, activists, leaders in the civil society world, NGOs, a number of them have left the country for their safety. Why? Because the rule of law is in a shambolic state. You see, when somebody is suspected to have committed an offense, the law says arrest them in accordance with the law, take them to court. But this business where people are picked up, taken for weeks, no one knows where they are being assaulted every single day.
We sought to understand if the departure of some of the top party leaders is affecting National Unity Platform's operations. Party spokesperson Joel Ssenyonyi says that as much as they are going through a difficult time, the party's future is bright. He explained that they are currently working hard to fill the leadership gaps in the party at various levels.
When the president is away, and that's why we have had to try and fill up the gaps, have an acting president, and other positions to see that work continues to move. My deputy as spokesperson, Alex Waisamufumbi, has been in jail for long, and even others, the Edi Mutwez, Joel Kivumbi, and others, they may not have formal positions in the party, but these roles they were playing, and so we keep trying to see how we patch up these loopholes so that work does not stall.
While NUP was in this turmoil, there were whispers, especially from the ruling party, that this was the beginning of the party's downfall. Ssenyonyi has dismissed the claims.
Mockeries, we have gotten used to them, and they're like fuel to us that keeps us moving. When we had set out 2019, 2020, people said this is a passing wind. But that so-called passing wind, it shook things, and we are still here. Some people said they will swallow us, they will wallop us. Indeed, they're the ones who have gotten walloped. We are still here, and we will keep going. We believe the Lord is on our side because, look, we love this country and we want it to get better. There are people who think that we don't love this our country. That's not true.
However, political analyst Siraj Nsanja says that the party's current situation is dire, which could lead to the party's downfall, especially at the grassroots level.
What the government did was to put a scarecrow around the recruitment process of the political party. You find that the political party is no longer capable to recruit new recruits to join its ranks. The people are scared. People look at the political party as a form of incarceration, that if you identify with this political party, you will end up in prison. So with that scare mentality, the political party is unable to recruit new recruits. So it is no longer growing, it is facing a crisis of lack of recruits.
According to Nsanja, it's high time National Unity Platform finds someone to interact with the government to reduce perceived and apparent tension.
Meantime, they need to get somebody who doubles as a diplomat, as well as somebody who can galvanize political support in the political party, in order to win back those people who feel that, those who are threatened by what is taking place, to get back to the political party.
Despite this, NUP leaders say they are confident that the party's operations will continue and they will not deviate from their cardinal mission of ruling Uganda.
When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown.